Yeah, we're live. Okay, it went live. Sorry about that, everyone. We've been having some technical difficulties. It's life in the fast lane here at the podcast studios. But that's okay, Millie. We get through it. We get through it. Anyway, today we're going to do another preview of another opportunity here located in the Crystal River Mall, something that people really don't think about sometimes. So, Millie, let's take a step by step and tell them what we're going to be showing them today.
Okay, so today we kind of wanted to showcase one of our suites that is under 1,000 square feet, and it is perfect for an entrepreneur that's new in business or a new business owner. Has a great potential for either retail or business office. So I kind of wanted to share that. I'm having problems with my phone, so we're going to walk through and I'll try to take myself out as much as possible.
Sure.
This one is situated between the theater and Paint the Town Citrus. So it's a nice location.
Right.
Lots of windows.
Mm-hmm.
And we're going to walk in.
So it's a corner unit, so it's got glass on two sides there so they can, okay.
That's right.
Excellent. Excellent.
So right now, we're going to walk in the front doors. So if you can see it, I can't. Let me turn the phone to the back. And you can see the doors. It has a nice opening and entrance to come in. On both sides, there's glass on both sides. And we're going to walk in and take a look. Hopefully my hand doesn't shake too much. And it's a nice space. This is 936 square feet and has a drop ceiling. We have lighting, good lighting. In this area is ideal for a conference room, or you can set up a couple of desks. It has its own restroom in the corner, and it has in the back, through the door back here, has its own storage area. And if we swing around, we have a nice office set up, so it's kind of private for an executive office. And it's good size. Quite a few pieces of furniture can fit in here. And then you have a front lobby space. So you have a place to, and it's wired for TV. So it's nice where you can set up a lobby sitting area.
So it's right across Paint the Town, right across from it. Excellent.
So
how many square feet again? Oops.
Okay, Vinny.
Oh,
so let's talk about that.
Okay.
I'm here.
Yeah.
Okay. The footage is 936 square feet. It has the potential to expand on both sides. So you can go up an additional 1,200 to 1,500 square feet.
Okay.
So anybody that wants to start small and wants to expand, it certainly has that capability.
Right. Right. Yeah. What's included in the rent?
All of the utilities and any of the extras, the water, trash, and sewer are all extra, and outdoor signage. It usually runs around $100 a month for that.
Okay. All right. That's reasonable. That's reasonable.
Yeah, and these spaces go for, our spaces right now are, the larger spaces are, $7 and $8 and $9 a square foot. That's between $7 and $9 a square foot is where we are.
Right. So yep. You're going to walk over to the other spot and I can do some talking while you're walking? Or you're going to just do, you want to do the other one or not?
Yeah, well, I can certainly show it. We have some furnishings in there, but we can take a look at where it's located from here.
Okay. Yeah, I just want to make, she's going to walk through. And right. I'm going to make some comments about, why the mall versus a retail location. What you have
Right.
here is, a place where people can come to comfortably. If you've got a shop on a major intersection or a major highway, people are going to be going by at 20, 30 miles per hour. Very difficult for them to see your signage. And the beauty of it is here is that someone comes in looking for something else. They may walk around, which they typically do, and they'll see you in the mall. Not knocking the strip centers. I've done strip centers for my businesses over the years, but it's usually a destination type of a location. So someone is specifically looking for you, and if they're going 30 miles an hour, them seeing your sign, pretty tough unless they specifically are looking for you. So those of you who are in that transition period where the last couple of months you were thinking, geez, should I reopen my business? Should I start a new business? Should I move my business? Before you make that final decision to pull the trigger on it, why don't you come on down, sit with Millie, go through some of the options, some of the opportunities here. The mall is in transition. The days of the old malls are gone. Believe me, we would love to have that activity level that we used to have, but it's not going to be here. What we're doing here is making this a community operation where we each help each other out with our different businesses that complement each other. The mall has been refreshed. It's clean. Maintenance there is superior, considering I've been in a lot of commercial properties in my career, and this place has been well maintained. And I think, it would behoove you that if you're in the market to looking at space, this is the place to come look. Millie, want to talk a little bit about what you got behind you?
Well, yeah, I was just standing there showing it.
Yeah.
It has 2 glass doors.
Yep.
And it's about 1,200 square feet, 1,242 square feet. So that's on the other side of the wall from the other one.
The other location.
Easy enough. Yeah, easy enough. What I'm going to do right now, Benny, is I'm going to walk over to the hub.
Okay.
Walk through the food court.
Yep.
Okay.
All right. I'll do some talking while you're walking.
Yeah, we got a lot of static. Is that static coming through?
Yeah, I can hear it. It's okay. We'll be all right. We're not professionals at this, and if they ever thought so, I'm going to mute your mic right now so that I can get the static out. All right. So again, the mall is a unique situation. It's transitioning. Amuse Me just opened up. If you want to do some axe throwing, which I haven't really tried yet, it's something exciting. We got the clearance I saw from the governor today to go to phase 2 movie theaters. The movie theater will be opening up sometime, I think, in July. So they're in a transition period. Millie's walking through the food court. The food court vendors, that's a plus if you've got to meet with clients or come in and have a little gathering. This is, a great opportunity. I mean, again, being in real estate for the last 40 plus years, I've been in and out of all kinds of commercial buildings, office buildings, complexes, strip centers. When I saw the opportunity here in the mall, it made great sense. And what Millie's going to show you now is an opportunity that if you're working from home through this last 3 months, and I tried it for a while, and it's tough working from home. We have a facility called the Citrus Executive Hub. She's walking into our community meeting room center. This will stage your meetings. You can have classroom setting. You can have theater seating. You can have a board meeting. You can have a little banquet in here. You could have networking. It has Wi-Fi. There's a television on the wall. So if you want to do a presentation, you can power it up. The tables, I think we can get up to about 40 people, 50 people theater, about 35 or 40 classroom style. Then on the opposite side where she's walking by now, you could have a registration or a break area or another conference area if you wanted to have a little breakout room area. So this is the Citrus Executive Hub. There's nothing like it exists in Citrus County that I know of. And it's clean, neat, it's well equipped. Everything that you need to come in and do a presentation is here. Now she's making her way over to the Citrus Executive Hub, where the Crystal River Mall office is located. What this is, basically thinking of it as time sharing. You have an office and you're there occasionally. Well, here you have the opportunity to come in, sit down, and make use of the Hub Center. You come in, you sit down at the table, plug in your laptop, and you've got internet. And now she's coming down the hall. We have multiple offices. I mean, I think we're charging like $20 for the day, to come in and use the internet. This is one of the offices that are equipped if you want to have a meeting or a closing or consult with somebody, they're available. We'll have all the pricing on the citrusexecutivehub.com. I'll put a link to it on our podcast. And this is our podcast studios here at the Crystal River Mall at the Citrus Executive Hub, the Cousin Vinny Network. Hi, guys. Thanks for stopping in. I mean, if you're interested in doing some kind of marketing or promotions, we've got a fully equipped studio. And if you're in here, we've got copy machines in the back so that if you need to make some copies, and the Crystal River Mall has their office here also. I mean, we have a lot of different opportunities here that a lot of people don't realize. You know, you want to do a meeting of 20, 30 people, try going to a hotel. A lot of times it's tough. They don't have the space available to do that. Here, we've got the space, and guess what? You've got the food. You know, if you're going to have a little event, they will provide you with the food that you need. Millie, anything else you want to add to all of that? I know we got some crackling. I don't know why.
Yeah, we got some terrible come through as bad like that. It's stopping now. It's funny because I think my phone was low and maybe that's what caused the energy.
Okay.
So, but I'm going to sign off, and we'll do better next time. But we want to try to start highlighting what we have available for leasing. And
yes.
Please call me and come in and sit down and take a walk around, and let's take a look at what we have.
Right.
Get a hold of me at 795-2585. So go ahead. And also, Vinny, there are other leasing opportunities on LoopNet CoStar. So loopnet.com.
Okay. I'll talk about it. Yep.
Thank you.
Thanks, dear. Bye-bye. All right. Well, thanks. You know, technical difficulties occur occasionally. We're still in the infancy with this. I mean, there aren't a lot of places that are doing this. I mean, this is pretty unique. But we do have all of these extra amenities that you typically would not find in a strip center or even in other buildings. If you go to an office building, you're paying for that premium location. We've got plenty of parking. Maintenance is superior here. And if you decide to land here and have an office here at the Citrus Executive Hub, you can have it for a day, a week, a month. It's a la carte. And you can go to citrusexecutivehub.com and get all the information on the pricing. We keep it simple. Just like she showed some other, space available for rent right now. You've got to, like I said, you've been home for the last 3-4 months and thought, yeah, it'd be great to work from home. But you know what? Sometimes I need another break. And this gives you that opportunity so that if you do still have a home office, which is great. Like I said, I tried it for a while. It's okay, but sometimes it's tough. You want to get out. You want to intermingle. This gives you an opportunity to do some networking. We're getting ready to put some networking events on in here so that there'll be a bi-monthly, just a network where we come in and chat and maybe collaborate. I'm doing podcasting. There are some things that you might want to do if you do videography or if you do artwork or logo work. It's a chance to do some networking here locally in the Crystal River Mall. Again, it's a unique situation that you will not get anywhere else. If you're out there, like I said, if you're out there looking for space, this can accommodate any group from myself in my studio here, which we're set up to handle, up to 4 people in the studio on mics to do interviews. We're going to start our first podcast channel network member this Sunday. We're going to start with our very first network member who's joining the Cousin Vinny Network with their own channel. So if you're thinking about doing some marketing and promotion, this is the time to think about it. We're coming out of some really interesting times, and the opportunities are out there for all of us to take advantage of it. Again, this is Cousin Vinny on the Cousin Vinny Network, and I want to thank you for listening. And tune in. We'll hopefully get a little bit better. I know we're not all professionals here, and some people will criticize it, but you know what? Get out there and make a better day for everyone. And this is Cousin Vinny on the Cousin Vinny Network.